Brought to you by Penguin.
Reflections, written and read by me, Holly Willoughby. For Dan, Harry, Belle and Chester. I want to share with you a personal ritual. I like to light a candle, to set an intention, to connect with myself, pause for a moment, and create a space that helps me to achieve my goals. There is endless possibility in the flicker of a flame, and somehow the warm glow feels like home, even when you're away. So before we begin, light a candle and take a deep breath. Now you're ready to turn the page. Hello. Firstly, I just want to say thank you for picking up this book, and I wonder if the reason that you were drawn to it was the same reason I started writing it. Have you ever found yourself in that moment where you just wonder, what's next? Where you think, well, I could carry on as I am, but somehow there's a yearning for something else. Maybe that moment for you is right now. That's where this book started for me. I think the timing of this moment is unique for us all. For me, when my children got a bit older, I could suddenly think about myself a bit more, and there were so many questions, so many answers that I was looking for. The need for growth, knowledge, some internal pull towards growing roots and settling down that wasn't satisfied by just having a physical home. I wonder if that yearning is a pull from within, a rare moment of intuition bubbling to the surface. I think change and growth find you, no matter how much we run from them, hide from them, mask them with whatever resourceful method that has worked up until now. But change finds you in the end. You can't hold it back. I think the moment that we open our eyes and ears to change, it comes more rapidly, and what at first is frightening becomes a part of you and feels safe and better. It's like being in the sea, out of your depth. Not being able to touch the bottom can be scary, but as you swim, you realize you can do it. And if you want to go to shallow water and touch the ground, the foundations are there. Then, once you experience change, you realize you want more. This book represents the culmination of many years of change and work for me. I wanted to understand what it means to be beautiful in every sense of the word. I wanted to explore what it means to be a woman in this modern world and how I fit into the story. Just to be clear, whenever I reference men and women in this book, I mean anyone who has come to identify as a man or woman. I write from the point of view of someone who has always identified as a woman, but I hope this book will feel relatable to all genders. This book is all about being free to live as your truest self. I believe that when you are free to be the person you truly are meant to be, you can go about life without fighting to be heard or feeling suppressed by something or someone. Then magic can happen. Socially accepted behaviours can channel us through very narrow corridors in life, and I want to expand them, stretch them to the limit, and see what my likes and dislikes are without the distraction of others' expectations. I want to share with you my toolbox, whether it's little things that have helped or things that have changed my life completely. It's important to say that I really hope this book will nudge you to find your own tools. What works for me may not be right for you, but if I've learned anything, it's to try everything. And if it feels right, then keep it. If it doesn't, then let it go. The greatest skill in life is to be able to tune in and listen to what it is you need and want. No book can tell you how to do that, but I hope this one will help you to explore yourself, to trust in yourself a bit more, and not to rely too heavily on external influences as your guide. It made sense for me to not only explore my inner self, but my outer self too. Inner and outer beauty are two sides of the same coin, and I don't believe that outer beauty can truly exist unless it is underpinned by what's going on inside. I want to ask questions about what beauty really means, to refocus that lens, change how we view ourselves, so we are back in control of our own narrative. I've sat in the makeup chair for 25 years and learned a lot. Makeup and getting dressed up are about creativity and having fun. And in this book, I will share some of the knowledge that I've gained from the brilliant experts I've worked with. You'll discover the secrets behind the reflection.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?